Special effects! Boom! I was told there would be an explosion. This is why I hate Windows Movie Maker. Hello fellow moviegoers, I'm Nate Bridgeman, the movie reviewer for MovieStuff. CGI. Love it or hate it, movie studios today use it for special effects. It can be realistic, or it can look like it too much like it came from a computer. But still, that brings a question. When is CGI done right? Most people I've talked to today just think just because it's CGI and it's newer, they think it'll be good. I actually tend to disagree. Just because something is revolutionary technology doesn't mean it's very good. The original Star Wars, for example. That film had no CGI, yet it had some of the most greatest special effects ever used in movie history. That's maybe because the filmmakers in the special effects department at Lucasfilm tried their hardest, their finest, to make the effects look realistic. The same can be said about CGI. When you put time, effort, and money into an effect in a movie, it can be very realistic. Take Avatar, for example. That movie had some of the greatest CGI I've ever seen in movie history. That's maybe because James Cameron and the visual effects department worked their butt off to try and make the world of Pandora look realistic. It's also because of motion capture, but it's also because of the other reason that I'm going to name. The other way it's done right is when you use the effects to bring a world to life that you just can't bring to life with practical effects. This is again Pandora and Avatar. I mean, you can't create that world with practical effects. I mean, well, if you try, but I don't think it would be possible. But what about Coruscant in the Star Wars prequels? Well, my problem with that plan was they used too much CGI that it looked more like a computer. That was my main problem with Coruscant. Now, what I'm about to say is not about world building, but I need to get this out. Many people came up to me and told me that the shark in Jaws looked fake. It doesn't. It does not look fake to me. I'm sorry, I've seen sharks in real life, and most of their movement is underwater. So I'm sorry to you, but you are wrong who think that the shark in Jaws looks fake. I thought they did a great job bringing that mechanical shark to life. Now, my third and final point of when CGI is done right is when it has movement or actors to play off of, meaning that you combine the CGI with practical effects that you've already done on set. The perfect example for this is the first Jurassic Park. Now that's my perfect example because Jurassic Park had moments where it needed practical effects so you could feel like you're with the dinosaurs, but it also needed those moments with CGI that you just can't create with practical effects, like the T-Rex in there. The T-Rex looks freaking amazing! The opposite of this is in Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. The reason why The Phantom Menace is the opposite of Jurassic Park is because every single character, almost every background is CGI. This draws away from the realism. This makes it look too much like a computer. Anyways, guys, those are just my opinions on when CGI is done right and done realistically. Those are just my opinions. So if you like this video, be sure to click the like button. I'm out, bros. I'll see you later.
My front lawn, I know they're all thinking I'm so wide and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy.